Adopt. Verb. Verb forms. Present simple. I, you, we, they adopt. He, she, it adopts. Past simple. Adopted. Past participle. Adopted. ing form. Adopting. Child. 1. Intransitive. Transitive, to take somebody else's child into your family and become its legal parent, parents. Examples. A campaign to encourage childless couples to adopt. Adopt somebody. To adopt a child. She was forced to have her baby adopted. She adopted 3 children from the orphanage. Compare. Foster. Collocations. Children. Having a baby, child. Want a baby, a child, kids. Start a family. Conceive, be expecting, be going to have a baby, child. Miss your period. Become, get, be, find out that you are pregnant. Have a baby, a child, kids, a son, a daughter, twins, a family. Have a normal, a difficult, an unwanted pregnancy. An easy, a difficult, a home birth. Be in, go into, induce labor, especially US English, labor. Have, suffer, cause a miscarriage. Give birth to a child, baby, daughter, son, twins. Parenting. Bring up, especially North American English, raise a child, family. Care for, especially British English, look after a baby, child, kid. Change, British English, a nappy, North American English, a diaper, a baby. Feed, breastfeed, bottle feed a baby. Be entitled to, go on maternity, paternity leave. Go back, return to work after maternity leave. Need, find, get a babysitter, good quality affordable childcare. Balance, combine work and childcare, child rearing, family life. Educate, teach, homeschool a child, kid. Punish, discipline, spoil a child, kid. Adopt a baby, child, kid. Offer a baby for, put a baby up for adoption. Especially British English, foster a child, kid. Be placed with, be raised by foster parents. Extra examples. We would like to adopt a child. The child has now been legally adopted. The couple adopted 2 children. Method. 2. Transitive, adopt something to start to use a particular method or to show a particular attitude towards somebody, something. Examples. All 3 teams adopted different approaches to the problem. Our study examined the strategies adopted by patients for seeking information. The police adopted tighter security measures. To adopt an attitude, stance, position. Extra examples. We could not agree on the best methods to adopt. He smiled and adopted a more casual tone of voice. The new manager adopted a very autocratic style. The female adopts a more passive role than the male. Suggestion. 3. Transitive, adopt something to formally accept a suggestion or policy by voting. Examples. The government adopted a resolution on disarmament. The council is expected to adopt the new policy at its next meeting. The UN Security Council unanimously adopted the resolution. Extra examples. The policy has not yet been formally adopted. What position do you adopt on this issue? The policies employers adopt towards the labor force. New name, country. 4. Transitive, adopt something to choose a new name, a country, a custom, etc. and begin to use it as your own. Examples. To adopt a name, title, language. Early Christians in Europe adopted many of the practices of the older, pagan religions. Extra examples. The royal family adopted the name of Windsor early in the last century. He adopted the dress and manners of an Englishman. The party adopted its current name in 1965. Way of behaving. 5. Transitive, adopt something, formal, to use a particular manner, way of speaking, expression, etc. Example. He adopted an air of indifference. Candidate. 6. Transitive, adopt somebody, as something, British English. Politics, to choose somebody as a candidate in an election. To choose somebody as your representative. Examples. She was adopted as parliamentary candidate for Wood Green. The people adopted him as their patron saint. Word origin. Late 15th century. Via French from Latin adoptere, from add. 2. Plus optere, choose.